Gilligan's gas station on Copper Basin and Montezuma. She sold us the winning lottery tickets this morning. They're in my hot little hand.
That's awfully confident.
Jody is our girl.
Although that is where I go and get gas a lot of times.
Well, yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Easy peasy. Look, they're right here. We got $40 worth. Me, Matt, Drew, and Kenny Bennett.
Good old Kenny Bennett.
All right.
And so we're going to split it 4 ways if we win.
And we got to split it 4 ways?
Well, yeah, maybe 5 since Scott's just kidding. I told Scott go buy us our own.
Dang.
Cold, man. Cold.
So I did the quick pick.
All right, good.
Yeah, and tonight's the drawing. So we'll know tonight if we're coming in tomorrow morning. No, the thing is if we win tonight, we're coming in tomorrow morning to tell everybody or not.
That we're not coming back?
That we're not.
Let everybody know we're there.
Well, and we're going to have to take care of all the people here in the station. So just so y'all know that.
Or we just buy the station and it's
there
Leza,
you go. And
KY
relieve Jason
Leza,
of all his
CA.
stress. I don't know. I don't know if he'd sell.
Completely redo the whole thing?
Would we?
I don't know.
It's kind of nostalgic. I like it.
I'd at least, get a better table.
I don't know. Better table. Yeah, this is a pretty sturdy table there, Maddie. Pretty stable.
It might be stable, but
You don't like it. Why didn't you like it? It's got a nice big hole in the middle of it. It can never be used as a kitchen table again.
Well, that was the thing. I was going to say, if I'm looking to eat dinner or lunch, it's a great table, but not.
This is a great table for kids because you can throw your lima beans down that hole.
Yeah.
They just end up on the floor and the dog eats them. I mean, when I was a kid, my parents had this weird bright yellow Formica table. It was very modern, okay, but it was bright yellow. And the legs were hollow. So we would stash our lima beans in the legs of and my mom and dad never found out because you couldn't get them out unless you tipped it upside down.
I bet that smelled nice.
I don't know if anybody ever noticed. I think they probably just dried up and shriveled up, and don't you think?
Or you start getting lima plants growing out of the table, and you're like, what is going on here?
Or the ants coming to eat.
Yeah,
that
well,
too.
I don't know. I was young. I didn't notice. It wasn't my problem.
Not
but
your problem.
It was a pretty smart way to get rid of those lima beans, which I love now, by the way. Big fan.
But of course, that makes sense.
Big fan. And you guys went out to the Chino Valley last night for dinner. You went
We
to
did.
Danny B's again. Is this going to be a thing?
I think so. Yeah.
What does the group think, though, for you bailing on them to join Matt and his friends for tacos on Tuesdays?
Well, unfortunately, it's not like they can't come. It's just that they're allergic. So they don't do seafood and shellfish, and they don't mix. So every now and then
they have to do their own.
Yeah, and that's all right.
Yeah,
you know, we were all together on Monday.
Yeah. Oh, you were for the birthday party of our dear Bella.
Yeah, for the Bella girl.
Yeah.
And then Sue was out. So we went this time.
Yeah,
and it was good.
What did you have? The lobster tacos.
I had a shrimp, lobster, and a cod.
And the cod.
I went variety.
Nice. What'd you have?
2 lobster, and 1 cod.
I think
with panko.
I think. Oh yeah. I think those lobster tacos would be really good if they deep fried them, like a like a Dorado.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of having soft tacos, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. When I go out there next time, I'm going to ask them to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
We'll
next
see.
year.
Yeah.
I mean
27.
You're gonna only go to Chino so many times a year.
So many times a year.
It's a long drive for you.
It is. It's quite a haul.
You got to pack
Quite
the
a haul.
car.
When I go out to Antelope Hills Golf
A lot
Course,
of breadcrumbs.
Yep. Call the Sherpa.
When I get out to the golf course, it's like that's as far as I can go. My little car just says, "Oh, ouch!"
It turns around.
Turns around.
Automatically.
Well, I'm glad you guys had a good meal last night, and we're gonna have a really good meal tonight. The drawing is at it says 7:59 Arizona time.
So by 8 o'clock,
8 o'clock, we should be rocking. Yeah,
That's a weird time.
I know. 8 o'clock. I thought it was 7. To be honest with you,
Huh?
this is off of the interwebs.
If it's on the internet, it must be true.
Must be true. $786 million. The cash payout will be, I didn't write it down. Yeah, 341 and a half. So divide that by 3 or 4.
Hold on, I got it.
341.6 divided by 4.
It's just shy. Well, it's 85 million each.
See, maybe we shouldn't have invited Kenny to be part of it.
Yeah, I feel like he's taking away the thunder. I don't know, 85 million. I don't know if that's
blessed,
enough.
though. Ken Bennett's a blessed man, and
he is.
He's going to bring some of that luck to us because Lord knows we don't have any.
No,
look where we're at.
No, hashtag not blessed.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. We are very blessed. Very blessed to get here, to be able to get here and do what we do every morning, amongst other things.
Sure.
Kids and grandkids and all those things.
I don't have any of those.
Just the fact that we were born here in
True.
the U.S.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so want to know the daily designations because there's an important one today.
Is this something to do with hot dogs?
We are all celebrating it today. No, nothing to do with hot dogs. I don't think.
Well, then I don't care.
I mean,
I'm having those for lunch.
Yeah, you are? You're going to go have a hot dog for lunch?
I'm going to go home and make hot dogs.
Nice. Okay.
I showed you my hot dog picture.
Yes, you did.
I had John Russ salivating. He's like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's the way he likes it.
All right.
Just
lunch at Drew's today. What's the address?
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
He's got it.
Okay. No, it is actually National Underwear Day.
Wearing or not wearing underwear?
I think just celebrating the fact that there is such a thing if you choose to participate.
If you don't want to go commando.
If you don't want to, or if you do, that's up to you, and it's really nobody's business but your own. But anyway, it's quite a nice thing to celebrate today.
I say as many pairs as you can wear to muffle the sound.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that before.
You're welcome.
Doesn't surprise me it's coming from you. And Drew had turned his mic off. He's dying in there. He thought that was so funny. How many pairs does it take to muffle the sound?
For me, a lot. A whole lot. Way more than 5.
Oh, no comment. No comment.
I don't think that's a great strategy. I think you should try a little gas axe or something. Wearing a lot of underwear, not a great strategy. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you.
I bet that looks great on the video.
Oh, it was excellent. Excellent. I would have turned it to Drew, but I'm like, nah, we're leaving this one on there.
Lord. Can you please go to somebody else when I sneeze and cough? You know how I hate this camera.
I know how you hate all cameras.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you don't.
Pretty much.
You do, but you don't. We know the truth.
Anyhow, it's also National Oyster Day. Love them or leave them. I would like to leave them. I don't like oysters.
Can't help you there.
They're okay. I don't have to have them. It's not something I seek out. But if they're presented to me,
yeah,
they're okay.
Yeah.
Well, Carl had them yesterday. Carl got a half a dozen oysters.
Who's Carl?
My buddy Carl.
Oh, okay, Carl.
He rides motorcycles with.
Yeah.
He says it like we all know. Carl.
Yeah, Carl. I mean, you know Carl.
Now, a deep fried oyster's a different story.
Everybody knows Carl.
But the raw,
oysters.
I'm not a fan. I got to tell you a funny story.
I like Texas
This
oysters.
is going to embarrass Scott Dandos, and I'm sorry, Scott, but you know the deal.
Hopefully he's not listening.
The show must go on. We had a birthday. They had a birthday dinner for me a couple of years ago at the Tourmet. And Barry had just beautiful spread, and there was a whole platter of raw oysters. And my friend, and I'm not going to say her name because this is quite embarrassing for her, chewed an oyster, spit it back in the shell, put it back on the platter.
And then you ate it?
Scott ate it.
Oh, good Lord.
Scott ate it, but he couldn't tell. I mean, it tasted the same.
Put some Tabasco,
is that
some
not
horseradish,
the
and
most
away
disgusting thing? Oysters are bad already, but somebody else's pre-chewed and spit out oyster. I mean, I'm surprised he's still standing.
That was Carol, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Carol would not do such a thing.
No.
She's a classy lady. All right, so yeah, National Oyster Day. It is Work Like a Dog Day. It's Matt Hinshaw Day.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's every day.
Day.
Every day's Work Like a Dog Day.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate how hard you work in here on a weekday basis.
I'm trying.
You couldn't see that, Matt.
Drew rolled his eyes so hard that they went all the way around.
All the way around? He needs to watch himself. He's going to hurt his neck.
Yeah.
It's National Disc Golf Day.
All right.
Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen people do it.
You don't do it?
You've never played it?
Frisbee?
Frisbee
No.
golf? You've never
No.
played Frisbee golf?
Heck no. Not interested. No.
You're missing out.
Well, maybe so. That's okay.
Let me ask you this. Can you throw a Frisbee accurately?
Not necessarily.
Okay, that's probably
why I don't. Yeah, that's probably why I don't play. I mean, I don't know. Do you like the Frisbee golf?
I played a little bit when I was in college, when it was first really starting to become a big thing, and there were courses popping up all over Phoenix, and
right.
I was just like, there's too much walking. I'm good. I'm all right.
We had co-ed Frisbee golf, and it was great.
Good.
Wonderful.
Good.
A lot of
okay.
fun.
Well, good for you. Today's the day to celebrate.
I'm ready.
Okay, I got a story for you. You ready for this? And interesting that it comes on National Underwear Day.
Oh, no.
There's a place called Class Soiree Steakhouse in Florida that offers nude dining on the first Monday of every month. Now, it's not something you'd accidentally walk into, thankfully. They sell tickets specifically for the nude dining experience in Florida.
Well,
it's $250 for men, $150 for women. Why is it more for men?
Well, because more men are going to sign up.
Yeah. And $300 for couples. What do you think about nude dining at a steakhouse?
Well, how good is the steak? Because that's a lot of money.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily about the steak if you're going to nude dine.
And why is it in Florida? It's always Florida.
Yeah.
What are they putting in the water?
I don't know. They're very strange people live in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, very strange stories come out of Florida. It looks like an intimate place with only 20 to 30 seats. It's also dim inside, so it's not like people are gawking at others. The staff is fully clothed and respectful, and you can't see into the restaurant from the outside. The chef and owner says he came up with the concept as a way to attract new business and generate some buzz. He adds, when you come in, you do feel more comfortable. I don't ever want to eat in public nude.
Okay. I got enough. I spill stuff on my shirt,
He's
my
got
pants.
I'm
gonna have food all over me, and God forbid it's hot.
Yeah, and then what? You get dressed on your way out?
Yeah.
Where are your clothes while you're dining? Is there a locker room? I need to know.
We better call them.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're open. It's East
I don't know.
Coast.
And is there an age limit? I mean,
I
you
hope
got to
there
be
is.
over 18 or 21.
Oh, I was thinking the other way.
I don't think any 18-year-olds would want to go to
There's gonna be a lot of 88-year-olds there.
Yeah, I was thinking the other way. The age limit, like you can't be older than like 75.
Careful.
60?
Careful. Careful.
That wouldn't work
You're
in Florida,
gonna
though.
offend half of our listening audience.
Oh God.
Yeah, I had to share that one.
Well, okay,
I don't think it's a good idea.
How much of our listening audience is retired nudists? I hope there's not many.
There's got to be a couple out there.
More
Give
than
us a
you
call,
think.
928-541-1016. We want to hear from you if you are a retired nudist in the Prescott area.
And
it's
if
not
you
like it's a profession.
Yeah, right.
You're either a nudist or you're not. How do you retire being
you
a
a
nudist? You put your clothes back on? I'm sorry.
You decided nobody wants to partake in that anymore.
and if you've ever dined nude, and if you've ever spilled anything
I mean,
on yourself.
I've dined nude, not dined, but I've eaten nude. Like a pizza at midnight or something. Something like that.
That's not
Never.
the same. Oh,
That's
yeah.
not the same. You're right.
Think about this. You go out, you pick the girl up for a date.
Yeah.
You say, "Oh, honey, we're gonna go out to a steak restaurant." You take her into the place and start taking your clothes off.
Oh man.
Oh, would that be hilarious?
That's an awkward first date.
She would love it. She would love it.
Let's just get it all out there in the first 5 minutes of meeting.
Right.
Let's see it.
Oh, I don't know. Nude dining just does not sound. I've been to a nude beach in Hawaii, and people actually do yoga nude on the beach.
There's some people that should leave their clothes on, though.
I mean, they're trying to tan where the sun don't shine. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yep. It was interesting. We were fully clothed. We were the only ones. We were very young. I think we were in our 20s. Yeah. So anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Kelly Tolbert. Let's talk about Kelly Tolbert. She's coming up next with the midweek weekend preview. Do you see her? Is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
I know, right? We need a little.
We need
a
help.
little levity.
Kelly, we need help.
Help.
And then coming up a little later on, we've got Gail Steiger and Amy Hale to talk about the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. We went last year, didn't we, Drew? It was a ton of fun, and we're going to get all the details for this year's event.
I'm going tomorrow.
Coming up. Tomorrow? Where are you going tomorrow?
Cowboy Poets.
It starts tomorrow?
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right, well, it's a good thing they're on today. All the details coming up on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, women have incredible intuition. We know when something just feels different. Maybe you're more tired. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Maybe you're experiencing changes you can't quite explain. Whatever it is, don't ignore it. The caring team at Prescott Women's Clinic is here to listen, answer your questions, and help you get back to feeling like yourself again. Sometimes peace of mind starts with one simple appointment at Prescott Women's Clinic because how you feel matters. Give them a call. Make an appointment, 928-778-4300, or you can reach them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Sue's back. Matt. We're back. It's Leza Live on the news. 103.5 FM KYCA. Kelly Tolbert is in. Happy National Underwear Day, Kelly Tolbert.
Happy National Underwear Day.
Thank you. Thank you. If people choose to celebrate, do it responsibly.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, I'm looking at you like
Don't
that.
look
Do
at
it
me like
responsibly.
that.
How do you not wear
Don't
underwear?
wear 5 pairs at once.
You got to
Matt.
muffle the sound.
No, it doesn't
Especially
work.
when you're showing.
This explains why I saw Pee Wee Herman with whitey tighties on his head.
On his
in my
head.
Facebook feed today.
Probably.
Yes.
Did
he
you
celebrates.
I'm sure he does. Did you guys ever hear the story about the underwear that has the carbon in it? That's what you need, Matt.
Like
It's
a filter?
It's like
Oh, yes. I remember we talked. That was a news story, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
yeah, that's what you need. That would do the
You're
trick.
still going to hear it. You just won't smell
You
it
just
as
don't
bad.
smell. Well, that's half the battle right there.
Clean air is
That's-
important.
It's like 90% of the battle.
Okay, let's shift gears and talk about what's going on here in the area. First of all, you're back from a trip to Vegas.
I was on assignment. Yeah, it was a
Nice.
lovely time, a little hot.
Yeah, I bet. Was it
Yeah.
crowded there?
Not super crowded.
Yeah.
Certain properties are.
Sure.
So like Cosmopolitan was kind of busy.
Yeah.
But definitely depending on who you speak with in the industry, like your Uber driver or your
Sure.
taxi driver, kind of have a different perspective of what's busy and what's not.
Sure.
But yeah, I think they're doing just fine there.
Okay.
They've kind of shifted from, the gambling and the all-inclusive stuff
Right.
to family things, and
Yeah.
they have Meow Wolf and things like that that are off strip that everybody can participate in.
Fun.
You don't have to be a gambler.
Right. Did you gamble?
I don't gamble. I would rather just kind of give you $5 toward the lottery.
Towards the
That's
lottery.
the extent of my gambling.
You're too late, Kelly. This lottery ticket is closed.
Spoken for.
We don't want to share our winnings.
I
with
understand.
anybody, but we'll take care of you.
If
Kelly.
you're not on air, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, that means you better show up and take over.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
For a small fee.
Kelly.
Talk to Jason.
Just kidding.
We need a name. What's the name of her show? It's not Kelly Live. That doesn't sound right.
I think that one's already taken.
Yeah. Well, if I win the lottery, it's up for grabs. Kelly's cool hour on the radio. Yeah. Oh,
a male Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll think about it. Okay. Well,
We've got a little time.
We
7
have
o'clock.
till 7 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. All right. So you've got a list of some things that are going on in the area. We had no clue what to do this past weekend because we didn't see you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Hopefully you figured it out.
All of a sudden, there was a fair on the square. Nobody knew about it.
What?
Yep.
Hi. Well, I know you've talked about Cowboy Poets.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You've
they're
had
coming
them-
in, and they're coming in next.
Oh, perfect
Yes,
timing.
yes.
Can't wait to hear from them. But that starts Thursday and goes through Saturday. Lots of stuff going on. We'll let them explain more.
Perfect.
And then also the Downtown Summer Concert Series has 80 proof. So just like their name sounds like they're an 80s band, cover
Yeah,
band.
Super fun.
So fun.
Thursday night.
Dress up, get down there, get your seats, and shake a leg.
Super fun.
Yeah. And then Saturday at the Findlay Toyota Center is the Crossroads of the West Gun Show. It goes Saturday and Sunday starting at 9. There's a little
Okay.
fee to get in, but there's, everything gun related there.
Perfect.
And then Tuesday at the Downtown Summer Concert Series is the Central Arizona Concert Band. And I know they're always a big attraction, so I think it's their last time down there for the summer. Get down there and catch them.
How fun.
Yes.
That's it.
That's all I have.
Okay.
There's more
Yeah.
online. You can find out, little
Sure.
private things at different businesses around town. It's
Yeah.
so important to
Oh.
get out.
Walt Richardson is going to be playing with Drew Hall at the Fairweather Social Club Friday night.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Big
Yeah,
party
come.
happening, I
Come.
think.
Are you going to come?
I'll probably be exhausted from
Yeah,
the
that's
estate
okay.
sale.
You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Come and
I'll
here's
come
some
and get
reggae.
a cocktail. Yeah.
Here's
well,
some reggae.
I do like Drew Hall for sure. He's,
Well, do you
he's
know Walt Richardson?
Amazing.
He's reggae, and he's from my college days down in Tempe.
Yeah.
Yes, and so much fun.
High energy show.
How long ago was that before recorded music?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was.
That's why I haven't heard of him.
Smoke screens.
Smoke screens.
Drew's laughing because he realizes that that's not true.
Well, I mean, they hadn't even invented music when Drew was born. So
Oh, that's
Drew's-
ridiculous.
Drew's just kidding.
We know that's
Yep.
not true because we had Mike Vax on yesterday, and he told us that jazz was how old? Almost as old as the country. So
yeah, and Drew's way older than that.
no, he is not. Stop it.
Matt's
Stop
trying to
it.
get out of his lottery winnings
I
here.
think
I can
he
tell.
is. You're right.
I'm
right.
trying to take care of Kelly.
Because you know what? Actually, Matt didn't give us any money. Wah, wah, wah,
Wah.
wah. I could give him the $10 for the metal lizard that's in my trunk, and he's out.
Well, at least you didn't leave it on top of your car. Drew and I were taking bets if you're going to remember it was up there or not.
Please. I'm not an airhead. I might be a bleached blonde, but I'm not an airhead.
That's like
Thank
a
you
Dolly
very
Parton
much.
quote, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Kelly, question. How do you feel about nude dining in Florida?
I do like Florida.
Okay.
But I'm not into nude dining.
No? Have you
No.
tried it? Don't knock it till you try it, Kelly.
I have not tried it. I think I've probably eaten like a sandwich in my bathing suit, and that's about as far as it goes.
Right,
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But
well,
it's been a while since I've even done that.
Right. Right. Well, you said that there's a bar in Key West.
Yes.
That's got a nude floor.
It is clothing optional. It's called the Garden of Eden, and it's the 3rd floor of the Bowl and Whistle in Key West,
Look
Florida.
at you. You very specific here.
I don't want anybody
She's
to be
never been there.
confused.
She knows that right off the top of her head.
But
She's
why didn't
never been
and you
there.
went in?
I have not gone in.
Oh.
I'm not brave enough to do
Okay.
that, but
Well-
I do stand out and look.
I'm just I'm just curious. Okay, it's 3 floors, and the top floor is the nude floor.
It is.
So what? You go to the first floor, you have a couple cocktails, and you're checking people out. You go to the second floor, and you're feeling kind of frisky, or what?
Maybe, and then
or brave. You're feeling brave,
and then and you're inhibited, so you take off your clothes for the third floor.
And then as you're walking up the stairs, you're taking off your chonies.
I guess. I'll do some research next time I'm there.
If you can
Is
climb
America a great country or what?
It seems like you would start at the bottom, taking off your shirt, and then the second floor pants, and then by the time you get to the top, then
that
the
might
chonies.
be fun. That might be fun. Who's brave enough? How much does it take to get Matt to take his chonies off up on the third floor?
A whole lot. A whole lot.
Well, that's interesting.
Depends on what you have to drink, right?
I guess.
And,
and how you're feeling about yourself.
That too.
We forgot about one thing.
What?
This weekend, the estate sale again.
Oh, that's
but we
right.
promoted it already a lot.
But tell Kelly. So
Kelly,
that
you
Kelly
need
knows.
to come out to the estate sale. Inscription Canyon, 5470 Indian Camp Road.
Friday, Saturday,
Sunday from 9 until 3.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard you've been working hard at this.
It's been a month. Yeah.
He's very tired.
It's been a month. Yeah.
We'll come support you, man.
So come and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've all been out there. We got the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
You went to Inscription Canyon and Chino Valley in the same 4 weeks.
Month, yeah.
I'm so proud of you
She's
guys.
exhausted.
I didn't
Look at her.
drive either time, though.
See, I like that.
Scott drove both times.
God bless him.
True.
Yeah.
He is such a trooper.
He is. He really is. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Kelly Tolbert, thank you for the midweek weekend preview.
You're so welcome.
We appreciate you.
I
And
appreciate you.
yes, well, coming up next, we're going to be talking about the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. Very exciting. Glad they could get in today because it kicks off tomorrow. And we'll get all the details coming up next here on Leza Live. Right now, authentic Native American jewelry showcases the rich history of the artists who have passed on their tradition through their families for generations. Each piece is made by hand with carefully selected gemstones. It's how the artist and their families pass on their story to you. At Black Arrow Gallery, they sell only authentic pieces created by the finest artists among Native American jewelry makers. It's a craft they believe is more than something deserving to be worn. It's something that deserves to be honored. When you wear authentic Native American jewelry, you know you're wearing something real. Shop at Black Arrow and wear real stories. Open 7 days a week right downtown Prescott-on-Gurley, or visit their website at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking about the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. Kicks off tomorrow. So glad you're here today to give us all the details. In studio with us, we have Amy Hale. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning. How are you, Leza?
I'm great. Thank you for coming in. And we also have Gail Steiger, who brought his guitar.
I did.
Good morning, Gail. How are you?
I'm good, Lisa. Every day above ground is another little gift.
Amen. Amen to that. Well, another gift that we get to experience is the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. I went last year at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center. I went on the big night, so it must have been Saturday night.
Well,
there's a lot of big nights.
There are night shows Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and depending on which one you're on. You know,
exactly.
They're out there of equal weight, I would say.
Right, and I had such a great time. I had never been before and really enjoyed myself. And so I'm excited for you guys to share all the details. So if somebody doesn't know, either of you can take this question, but what is cowboy poetry and how did it get started?
Well, agrarian cultures, those people growing your food, harvesting your food, have always had art forms. This is nothing new, but people think it's new because they don't think of the words cowboy and poet going together.
Right.
But what you're actually going to come in here and see are those people who are growing your food and the art form that has sprung from that agrarian culture.
Okay, very good. And a lot of it is poetry and music.
A lot of music.
Yeah. So if somebody's never been before, what can they expect to see?
Well, it depends. There are over 40 different sessions during the day, free. There's 5 or 6 different rooms that they'll have these sessions in.
Okay.
You might see 2, 3, or 4 different performers in a session. Everybody may do 2 or 3 pieces, maybe in a round robin kind of thing, whatever.
So there's a lot. There's a lot to choose from.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Are people able to do it all? Or are there things running at the same time?
It's not possible to see it.
Okay, so you got to pick and choose what events you want to be part of. Give us an idea of what those sessions look like. I mean, are they workshops? Are they performances throughout the day?
They're performances, generally.
Okay.
In a session that's 45 minutes in length or a little bit longer, you'll have a poet and 2 musicians or a couple of musicians and a poet, and they'll do round robin style. And the really great thing about music and poetry and storytelling is that it brings us together.
Yes.
And in such a divided time, it's a beautiful thing to come into a community where we are telling stories, singing songs, doing poetry, not just rhymed poetry, but a little bit of slam once in a while.
Sure.
You've got all these different styles and these different personalities, and all of these things that we're doing is going to bring us together, make you laugh, make you cry, make you think a little bit about where your food comes from and the people that are off the pavement and out there.
That's wonderful. And it's all original. All original works. The poetry, the music, the songs, correct?
Well, for the most part. There will people will cover things that were regarded as classic cowboy poetry. People who are no longer with us, some of us like to keep that kind of stuff alive too.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. What's your part in this, Amy?
I am a poet. I am an author, and I'm a poet, and I cowboy for a living.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing experiences from the land, from that deep intimacy with what's coming up out of the ground and the animals that we live and work with on a daily basis. And I'm bringing those stories and those poems to an audience. And I do a lot of women's empowerment work as well.
Fabulous, fabulous. How long have you been doing cowboy poetry?
Oh, that's since 2012. But the whole reason is because I had my first book published in 2011, and it was essays. And the organizers of the gatherings started asking me to come because I was already on the fringes.
Right.
And I looked at Gail and I said, I'm not going to read essays out loud to these poor audiences. What do I do? And he said, if I were you, I'd get busy and write some poems.
Some poems instead. Shorten them up a bit.
Yeah, no, so it's been a really great thing creatively for me because it made me step outside my box.
Very cool. Very cool. And what about you, Gail? What's your part that you play in this?
Well, I do a bunch of different stuff. I I grew up listening to, it wasn't cowboy poetry then, but I grew up listening to my grandfather recite poems or sing songs that he had written about the favorite things in his life.
Yeah.
All of which had to do with punching cows. He had a little greasy sack outfit down in Skull Valley.
Okay.
So I grew up just listening to him. He would sing, tying knots in the devil's tail or whatever anytime you stopped by. It wasn't called cowboy poetry then. It was just, people were just, of his generation, kind of were expected to entertain themselves and each other. And if you stopped by their house, you were expected to have a joke to tell or a song to sing or, a poem to recite, something like that. Then along in the 80s, there was a folklorist named Warren Miller who was working at the Charlotte Hall Museum. He and some other folklorists had decided that cowboy poetry was in danger of disappearing.
Oh.
And they started doing some research. They did some in Prescott. And that research kind of culminated in the first cowboy poetry gathering in Elko, Nevada back in '85.
Okay.
That was a big hit. Lots of people showed up. And I think Warren then started the gathering here in, I think it was '88 that they had the first one here.
Wow.
So my part is just kind of keeping my grandfather's stuff alive. And I've been punching cows, since, most of my life. My dad was stuck to run some cows all the time, and my grandfather was too, and somehow I fell into the same thing. So for me, it's just a way of
life,
of sharing that too. I write some songs, and it's just a way of kind of giving that back to folks who maybe aren't as lucky as us.
Right. How often do you pull out the guitar on the range when you're punching cows and actually take part in a poet's gathering, if you will?
We go. There are several gatherings around the West. We go to one in Nevada. There's, they sprung up all over the place. Actually, back in the '80s, we go to one in Texas in the spring. We go. There's one in Colorado. There's a new festival up in Wyoming that we attended this summer. These events. They're kind of scattered around.
But do you actually do it out on the range still, like they did?
For our crew, it's me and Amy.
That's the crew. So you have to say, Amy, come on over.
Oh my
We're
God,
punch some cows.
Amy's like, he's playing that stupid song again. I can't believe it. I used to do it just to entertain myself.
Yeah.
I was when I went to work. I'm out at the Spider Ranch, which is west of town. It's on a Forest Service allotment. And we didn't have cell phones, and I didn't have any electricity or anything like that.
Sure.
And the guitar, I started writing songs just to entertain myself, pretty much.
Which is the roots of most cowboy poetry and music.
Right.
Yeah. Is even these gatherings are called gatherings instead of festivals because it is very much a community, and it's not about who's the rock star.
Right.
It's about coming together and sharing poetry, songs, and music and story.
I love it. Okay, so you're going to perform a little bit for us coming up in the next segment.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, we're going to have a little performance coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. We're talking about the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. Kicks off tomorrow here in Prescott at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center at Yavapai College. And there are day sessions around the campus on Friday and Saturday starting at noon where you can meet the poets and the musicians. And I'm sure there's a website people can go to get the schedule and also to get tickets to the things they need to get tickets to, right? What's the website?
I think it's ArizonaCowboyPoets.org,
okay.
I believe.
Okay, very good. And we have with us today Gail Steiger and Amy Hale, who both participate in cowboy poetry. And Gail's going to sing a little song for us, and play a little song for us.
All right, I will do this.
You want to tell us about this song?
I'll tell you a little bit about this song. Yeah, when I like this song because when I first started ranching in the 80s, and I would drive to town, I would drive by 5 big ranches on my way into Prescott.
Okay.
And today, when I drive to town, I drive by about 1,500 ranchettes. And my friend Joe Robertson, Joe and his brother Jeff were in a band called Santa Fe back in the 80s, in the 80s and 90s with April Manchester.
Yes.
But Joe wrote this song called Sea of Lights, which kind of describes that feeling better than I could. So here's Joe's Sea of Lights. In a dog-leg canyon at the edge of town, you can tell where a cabin's been burned to the ground. And you can see for yourself where the old man used to live. He worked in the mountains when the go was good, panned for a living and trapped what he could, in the days when a man could take what the land would give. And he'd preach to his mule about the day of doom, when the river'd run dry as the winds in June, and the stars wouldn't shine in the sky at night, 'cause the whole damn valley'd get swallowed in a sea of lights. With a pack full of skins and a bag of ore, he'd come down from the mountains to the general store, where he'd pay for his coffee, salt pork, and a sack of beans. Then on a high lonesome bought with a veil of dust, he could play at the tables and pay for his lust, and he'd tell who would listen about the vision that he'd seen. He'd preach to 'em all about the day of doom, when the river'd run dry as the winds in June, and the stars wouldn't shine in the sky at night, 'cause the whole damn valley'd get swallowed in a sea of lights. Just a crazy old man, liked to talk a lot when he'd come to town, about the fires of hell and the judgment day that would be coming down. In a dog-leg canyon at the edge of town, you can tell where a cabin's been burned to the ground, and you can see for yourself what the old man saw at night. From a hill just above where the river ran, as the sun disappears to the west of the land, the whole damn valley looks just like a sea of light. He'd preach to 'em all about the day of doom, when the river'd run dry as the winds in June, and the stars wouldn't shine in the sky at night, 'cause the whole damn valley'd get swallowed in a sea of lights. Just a crazy old man, liked to talk a lot when he'd come to town.
Oh, that is wonderful. Nice song. And the storytelling, you know, I mean, you have to pay attention. It's not like there's going to be a chorus and, you know, it's just a story set to music. And that was awesome. Thank you, Gail.
Joe Robertson. Thank Joe for
Thank Joe for the song, and thank you for performing it. Now, Amy, you're going to read us a poem.
Yeah, most of the poets that you will encounter at the gathering are going to recite rather than read, because poetry is so much more fun when you pick it up off the page.
Yes.
And it becomes and it is an oral tradition that is storytelling. It's just that a lot of them rhymed and metered. A lot of them are even free verse. It's just a lot of fun. I want to mention, before I do the poem, I want to mention that this community has been awesome to support this gathering. And when you pick up the program that I have in my hand, you will see so many sponsors from around the town that have just thrown their support in to bringing this event to Prescott, Arizona. And I want to thank those sponsors.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, no, we couldn't.
Yep.
So one of the great things about my job and my lifestyle is that our only neighbors are the wild things.
Yeah.
We have a little group of deer that live right at headquarters. We have a new group of wild turkeys that live at headquarters. And when I take a walk every morning, I get to see a bear track and snake tracks and the things that moved around in the night. And so it's one of the things that I love. If I write a poem that rhymes, you can bet I wrote it horseback so that I could remember it when I got back to camp. I'm riding to camp in the evening. The sun is setting low in the day. The date marks the start of the season, when the wind gets cool, starts to play. The horses are shiny and soft, with bellies full of monsoon grass. I wish they'd saved their energy, but these fool notions will soon pass. You're coming behind in the old brown truck, with our food and our camp and our gear, pulling that rattly green trailer full of alfalfa so rich and so dear. We don't work with a big crew on this outfit. It's just me and you most of the time. But we're lovers, so it suits us, and the work's getting done just fine. This little bay mare is full of herself, kicking at the horses dragging behind. We've a big, jump-ahead little sister. Better settle into a pace you like. We've reached the creek, and the clover is high, and these ponies are winding a bear. I wonder if it's the one whose tracks we've been seeing. I wonder if he'll win around here. I'm sure looking forward to cow works this fall, to moving these girls down the way, to long, slow drives with gentle cows and a toddy at the end of the day. I'm climbing the hill, almost to camp, a place of water and work and real. I'll hobble these mares and wait for you. We'll build a fire, pour a drink, make a meal. For 4 days we'll gather into this trap, drink coffee from that old blue pot, strip saddles from the backs of sweating mounts, and talk about each cow we got. I'm not sure which stars burn above, but I bet I'll know by dawn. I'll lie in our bed with their swing overhead and me held snug in your arms. Tomorrow we start this cow and bull hunt. It's catch and release every year. But you couldn't pay me to stay at home when most of what I love, it's out here.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
Amy Hale, very nice
Thank
job.
you.
We're going to take our last break, and when we come back, we can have you guys tell people where they can actually see you perform during the Poets Gathering, and also what else is going on and how to get those tickets. Coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. And we're back. We appreciate you spending some time with us on this Wednesday morning. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering this morning with Gail Steiger and Amy Hale. And the Cowboys Gathering kicks off tomorrow, and it runs all through Saturday, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. And tell us what people can expect to see when they come on out.
Well, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center at Yavapai College, there's night shows. Okay. Those are the ticketed events. Right. And on Thursday night, you can hear one of my very best friends. Her name is Trinity Seeley. She's a stupendous horsewoman.
Yes.
Really good guitar player and an excellent songwriter. That's the headliner for Thursday night. Okay. And Friday night, the headliners are Floyd and Valerie Beard, another set of really good friends who are ranchers and poets. And then we have watched the headliner for Saturday night grow up.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Kristen Harris. We've watched her since she first started performing many years ago, and she has a beautiful energy, a lot of fun, and she will rock the house Saturday night.
Fun. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So those are the nighttime performances, all 3 nights, but Friday afternoon and Saturday. There's a schedule that you can pick up at the Performance Center. Or go to the website for Cowboy Poets, ArizonaCowboyPoets.org, that lists the day sessions. And those are free. You can just wander from room to room and go hear these same people and us doing kind of round-robin sessions. It's a lot of fun. It's a very intimate setting. So there's a little bit of a performer and audience interaction. It's a lot of fun.
That's super cool. So the ticketed shows, you need to go to the website to get your tickets. azcowboypoets.org is what I have here. And so you can experience what a little bit of what you just experienced right now.
That's right. I think you can buy tickets at the door, too, if you show up.
Okay, very good. And the headliners, are there other people that will be performing in those night events as well?
Yeah, there are 4 or 5 other poets who will perform every night. Poets or musicians, or a combination thereof.
Yes.
Well, and the 4th grade students on Saturday night who have been writing their own cowboy poets.
How cool
is
that?
Yeah.
Super fun. Now, will you guys be performing in the night performances?
Not this year.
Not this year. No.
They pick and choose and, kind of rotate us in and out of those things.
I believe that. And tell me, do people come from all over to perform here in Prescott?
All around the West,
yes.
Pretty much.
Yes. Like you said that you travel to different gatherings throughout. So
these gatherings are like big family reunions for the performers because we see our friends from Texas and we see our friends from Nevada. We coming in from a lot of different places. Yeah.
Right. Well, I went last year to one of the evening events, and I have to say it was a treat. And it was something I had never experienced before, and I highly recommend people get their tickets and show up to the Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering. Get the schedule, get your tickets, and then it says there's coffee with the Cowboys at 8 a.m. on Saturday at the campus.
Those are for the brave people who want to get up and that's a very informal event.
Okay.
The other really great thing that this gathering does is the history of area ranches. And what is
We're doing the Cross U Ranch this year.
Okay.
There's a member of the committee. Also, speaking of the committee, this committee just keeps growing and growing, and they are really an important part of the whole thing, too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both for coming in and for performing for us this morning. And break a leg.
Thanks for having
Leza.
us.
All right. You're welcome.
Thanks for your support.